Welcome to the Standby Generator Podcast, brought to you by Power Alliance. I'm your host, Jim Swetman. Together, we will dive into the world of the standby power business, offering expert insights, industry trends, and actionable strategies to help you grow and scale your generator business. Whether you're looking to optimize your operations, increase profitability, or stay ahead of the curve, this podcast is your go-to resource. So grab a seat and let's power up your business for success. Welcome, all you standby power generator dealers out there across the United States listening to another podcast provided by Power Alliance. This is Jim Swetman. Let's get right into it here. Let's talk about, I've talked about this on one of my other podcasts, but let's talk about this right now. We all know that there's a big price increase coming in or is in effect right now for the Generac standby generators, but bam, we just got hit. Now it looks like we're going to be hit with an additional price increase for the tariffs that are going to be coming in for anything imported into the United States. As you know, any generator that you buy, whether it's the Kohler, the Generac, the Briggs & Stratton, or anything out there, not everything is made in the United States. It's probably assembled here in the United States, but a lot of times the stator and rotors and the parts and the controllers come from out of the country, whether it's Mexico or China or anything else like that, or Canada, and those will be hit with tariffs. You, as a standby generator dealer, going, oh my gosh, another issue that I have to deal with. What can I do to be able to manage this? Another bang in the head as far as costs go. Well, I've got some thoughts and some recommendations, and you can listen to this and see if you want to move forward with them or not, but these are just some ideas that I have. Again, owning a standby power dealer for over 20 years and running across issues as far as prices increase, this is probably some of the stuff that I would do. There is actually an opportunity here, and let me talk about it. First thing that we need to do is we need to get product ordered. If you haven't already packed your warehouse full of Generac generators or Kohlers or whatever the price increase is going to be, you really need to take another look at getting product into your warehouse. Even if you have to go into your savings to get this thing going or your line of credit. This is why. You need to stock up. You need to get product in there, not only the generators, the transfer switches, but also the miscellaneous materials, the electrical wiring, the fittings, the mechanical gas piping. Everything is going to be hit and going up. You need to stock up. You need to make that investment and get it in here for the long term, because this is what's going to happen. If you stock up now, get everything into your warehouse and physically there, you will be able to maintain your pricing. You will not be able to have to pass along a lot of these pricing. Obviously, it's too late now for the Generac pricing, but the tariff pricing, there is a way that you'll be able to maintain your pricing, because your competitors, your smaller competitors, or maybe even the bigger ones that aren't thinking ahead of time or making the commitment, are going to have to raise their prices where you're going to be maintaining yours or maybe just raising them a little bit. So that's one of the recommendations that I have is get product order, get the miscellaneous items ordered. Yes, it's going to be a pain. Yes, it's going to be, kind of a stressful time. But like they say in business, you'd rather be looking at it than looking for it. You'd rather be looking at the product than looking for it. And then when you are looking for it, the prices are going to be way out of there, out of price range. Also, this is a great time, too, to motivate your salespeople. There has to be a sense of urgency out there right now for your salespeople to really start promoting that there is price increases coming up. I'm sure you are already doing that, but there has to be a sit down meeting with your sales guys and understanding that this needs to happen. Continue to use your same sales techniques of why you should buy from your company, what makes you different from any other dealer that's out there. Talk about all that stuff, but really close and get the prospective customer to understand that this costs are going to skyrocket and they really need to move forward and get this going, especially if you've got promotions going on like the 10-year warranties or 7-year extended warranties or anything like that. You really need to get your salespeople motivated. They need to start making follow-up phone calls. They need to start working overtime in there to start really pushing this. So there's an opportunity here in getting that out there. So push the sales team, educate the prospect of exactly what's going on out there. And also what you want to do is you want to advertise right now. You want to get on your social marketing campaigns, whatever you are doing as far as marketing goes, and you really want to start and push this right now. So you want to drive the leads. You want to maximize conversions. You want to optimize the results that you're having with these conversions and coming in. You want to put a sense of urgency out there, and the only way to do that is, yes, your salespeople are meeting with the person one-on-one, but you need to tell the world in whatever way that you are doing and taking a look at your sales and marketing to really push and say, okay, prospective customer out there listening to my radio ad, this is the time to pull the trigger to get your standby generator installed and get this thing moving. There has to be a sense of urgency to get this going. Also, another thought that I have here, with your commitment in pre-ordering generators, transfer switches, electrical, mechanical materials, it also shows your salespeople and your company that you're committed. You're committed to this industry. You're committed to growth. And it also shows your competition that you're strong, that you're financially strong, that you've thought about this ahead of time, and that you know that summertime is usually a little slow, but with your marketing campaigns out there and your salespeople pushing this hard, this should be something that you should be able to manage and make it all happen as far as that goes. Let's talk lastly about maintenance materials. You should also be looking at that too, and looking at your oil filters and air filters and spark plugs and all of that miscellaneous stuff that you blow through every single day doing your maintenance contracts. You need to take a look at all of that and take a look at your inventory and really overbuy right now, and it's to protect yourself. This will give you time to adjust to the marketplace. This will give you time to take a look at your company and see what you need to do to make adjustments, whether it's with personnel, marketing, and pricing. So the additional price increases that are out there, the tariffs that are on their way, there's an opportunity for urgency out there as you as a dealer to make this whole thing work for you. And that's just some of the stuff here at Power Alliance that we can help you with on a day-to-day basis, or long-term growth strategies we can help you with. Thanks a lot. This is Jim Swetman. Thank you for tuning in to the Standby Generator Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share. For more resources, tips, and to connect with other like-minded professionals, visit us at poweralliance.com or visit our social media pages. Until next time, keep powering up your business.